HBCUs, or historically black colleges and universities, have been gentrified. And it hasn't been gentrified by white people. It has been gentrified by black immigrants. And today we're going to jump back into those Africans because it's very important that we understand these things. Now, this video is not talking bad about all Africans. I do understand that all Africans do not think this way. We have some really good people that come from Africa in this country. I have a lot of friends you wouldn't even know they're African because they are so entrenched into American culture. They respect Black America. They respect our history, and they know what our people have went through. This is for those that constantly want to gaslight Black Americans, and you also always want to bring up that you're better than us in some kind of way, but you do not talk about the machine that has been behind your people forever. Now, have you guys ever heard of Yali or Yali? Y-A-L-I. If you didn't, well, I didn't either until yesterday when I was doing a little more research on all of the funding that our country has been giving to Africa to bring these people in. I did a video 2 days ago. If you haven't watched that one, start with that one and come back to this one. But YALI stands for Young African Leaders Initiative. And this was launched by no other than your wonderful Democrat, first Black President, Obama. In 2014. He didn't do any of this for you Black Americans. He did this for his people over there. All right. This is a part of what they call the Mandela Washington Fellowship. All right. They spend anywhere from $20 to $30 million per year on this project, y'all. They bring in Africans mainly from Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, as well as Uganda. And they bring them in to learn and get trained on leadership inside of large corporations as well as government. Now, this money goes towards a round trip plane ticket to the United States. They get free college tuition. They get free housing. They get free health care. They get a check to pay for their kind of spend money, as we should say. They also are a part of a 6-week program that trains them how to be leaders within these corporations. And they get partnered up with CEOs from Fortune 500 companies, as well as government officials. I want to know what program we have like that for Black Americans, because I will go sign up today. This is what they're doing with our money. There is not one program like this for Black Americans. I want to go to this website really quick. This is one of the funding websites. Oh, here we go. I want to read this, y'all. Now, this is for one of the grants. And also, before I get into this, 3 years ago now, the university, or Arizona State University, received $80 million for this, y'all. Now, I want to read this directly from this website for y'all. The Mandela Washington Fellowship is the flagship program of the Young African Leaders Initiative, or YALI, which aims to strengthen democratic institutions and good governance. Which aims to strengthen democratic institutions and good governance. So it was started by your Democrat President Obama. In 2024, when Joe Biden was about to get up out of here, they wanted to raise the budget for this. But you know who tried to put a stop to this? The man that all of y'all hate, Trump. Trump tried to stop this funding 3 times. The last time he tried to do it was this year, in January of 2026. It got shut down by Democrats and Republicans. They did not want him to stop the funding. When all of y'all was crying saying Trump is trying to take money away from Africa, and he's trying to take their resources, well, it's because Trump said, we're not going to keep giving y'all this stuff for free when we have people in the United States that's at a deficit with their education. And who he was talking about? He was talking about us. Because you know why? These people are part of this YALI program. They go to the HBCUs. The top schools they go to is, of course, Howard University, Morgan State, Jackson State. These are the schools they're going to. Schools that was made specifically for Black Americans. My Black woman, y'all should be mad at this the most because y'all love college. Y'all love getting degrees. But the thing about that is, y'all are also the ones with the most college debt. So while you're crying to this Democrat Party to forgive your debt, they're giving tens of millions of dollars to non-citizens of the country. They're putting them in rooms that many of us would never be in. And they're not only building them up to be leaders inside of Africa. This is a global thing. They are positioning them all around the globe. And if you look at our government right now, when you see Black people in our government, it is not Black Americans. So this is another one, y'all. So along with the Africa American Institute, now you have YALI. Hundreds of millions of dollars is going to this stuff. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Please look up YALI. Y'all can go look at the funding for it. It's all online, y'all. It's public. We just didn't know about it. But now we do. Now we do. I'll see you guys on the next.